What's better than 2 rows and 2 columns? 3 by 3. Let's do a 3 by 3. Highly suggested that you use a new sheet of paper. Now, if you get comfortable with these and you want to group your steps together, that's fine. For instance, excuse me real quick, let me show you this. Notice these first 2 steps. Let's see, where can I point to? These 2 steps deal directly with the first column here. So if you want to put them as one step, totally fine. It'll save you some space. Just like these would save you some space if you group them together. You just have to keep in mind that you're cookbooking the example. So after this operation was done, this row 2, then you're referring back to this now when you do this step. You're not going back here. So your choice, whatever you're comfortable with. But if you get proficient with it, it's a good idea to skip some space, skip some steps, not skip steps, but combine steps, I should say. So the goal again is to get the identity matrix on the left. Where that 2 is at, we want a 1. What do you think? Yep. Please be careful. Whatever you do to the left-hand side of that bar, you have to do to the right-hand side. So the entire row switches. So the new first row, 1, -2, -2, 0, 0, 1. The new last row, 2, -5, -6, 1, 0, 0. Last row does not change. Second row, excuse me, does not change. Okay, let's take care of that -3. What are we going to do? Yep. 3 row 1 plus row 2 makes the new row 2. I shouldn't have put it over there. I'm sorry about that. Try to save space. What is 3 times row 1 look like? How's everyone so far? All right, add those 6 values to the second row. What do we get? Good. Good. Notice we have a 1 in the 2, 2 entry. That's good. That means less work later on. All right. How do we get rid of the 2 in the 3, 1 entry? Good. What is -2 times the first row? Good. All right, add them up. What do we get? Okay. And we'll have 1, 0, negative 2. All right, see what you can do from here. What's the next operation? 2R3, 2R2? Yeah. So rows 2 and 3 will not change. 2 times the second row would be 0, 2, 2. 0, 2, 6. Didn't like West Virginia get 2 feet of snow? Crazy. Add those 6 numbers to the first row, we get 1, 0, 0. How nice. What, 0, 2, 7? I was wrong. 4 steps, not 5. And that negative 1 in the 3, 2 position, we'll just add row 2 to row 3. And that will make the new row 3. I just ran out of room. That's okay. Rows 1 and 2 will not change. Adding row 2 to row 3, there's nothing we need to write down off to the side because we're just taking the entire row. What would we get? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. 1. Question. 2 more steps. What are they? We can go in either order. Huh? Yep. That works good, right? So much of a difference. Row 1 and 3 do not change. What's the new second row? Good. And what's the last operation? There you go. Questions? Okay, so all we do is negate the last row. All the 1s become negative 1s, all the negative 1s become positive 1s. So we're going to have a row of negative 1s on the right-hand side of that bar. And that's your inverse.